in today's video, I'm going to be giving you an overview and guide of the Saga. Firstly, the Saga is a free expansion, except for the upcoming Tower of Fall map. That's not free. So let's go broke together, bud. Anyways, in all seriousness, that map's gonna work nice with the Saga, so I do suggest you get it.
Oh, and there's a waterfall in that map, so that's gonna be nice.
So I know most of you guys are excited for your pups to grow up and help you, so let's look at that first. So in 6 months, your children are gonna grow up super fast. That's why in the Saga, they've added 5 stages of growth. Young pups when they emerge from the den, June pups when it's time to go to the rendezvous sites, July pups, their coats start to appear. August pups is a huge change as the pups look like smaller adults. At 6 months, they've reached adult height, then another year, they will fully reach adult wolf body mass. But don't be fooled by their appearance, they'll still act like small puppies. Now, about the yearlings. So, yearlings have a mind of their own, which means they'll choose when they want to go hunting and stuff like that. Though yearlings are more likely to stay with the pups as they're not that good at hunting. Some things that sets them back are they get distracted, they lack the strength and skill of a 2-year-old or 3-year-old wolf. I was very sad when I heard this, but marking territory is the job of the pack leaders. Because the yearlings, as I said, get distracted, and I don't like marking territory at all. Now let's dig deeper into how you will teach your yearlings to hunt. Well, first off, the game will be monitoring the learning curve of the yearlings through experience points or XP. In September, when your pups are 5 months old, they're old enough to abandon the rendezvous site and go hunting with you. They'll observe you first, where they'll gain XP, then they'll slowly try themselves. So only 3 to 4 wolves are allowed to be hunting an elk at a time. The rest of the wolves are free riders waiting for a meal. And your job as the leader is to keep your pups safe and try not to get them killed. So there are some new animals coming, thank goodness, because I'm done with the wolverines. No, I'm seriously done. What is it? So in July, your pups can start practicing their hunting skills on toads and foals. And in August, your pups have grown and can hunt larger prey like winter ground squirrels. So there are 2 new quests that are being added, such as growing pups and young hunters. End the summer has been taken out, so once your pups have completed the required quests, it goes back to find a den and repeats this process. The first 3 quests are only in the first year of the game. Now, about dispersals in the Saga. So your pups from the litters you've raised can choose to disperse and start a pack of their own. Pups usually disperse in their 2nd year, but it can be anywhere from when they're 15 months old, or it could be 3 or 4 years old. Now your pups that disperse will try and find their place in the world, but they're not always successful, so they will come back to you and live with you for a while before they can choose to take another chance at dispersing. You can keep an eye on your pups that have dispersed through the known wolves panel, so yeah, in case they die, you will know when to plan the funerals and things like that. But you can also have the option to play as the pup that is dispersing, which is cool. In the Saga, they've added a new fondness and favorite system, so that the wolves in the pack can have a greater fondness for another wolf when compared to another wolf. This is where best friends are created, and of course, with best friends, those wolves will be closer together than the other wolves in your pack. So that's a nice feature. I'm gonna get quite competitive with my mates, specifically with the fondness and favorite system, so yeah. My nightmare. In the Saga, there'll be more conflict between packs, so now rival packs are going to make deliberate invasions on your territory. When a rival pack invades one of your hexes, you'll be alerted with an icon showing you which direction to go in order to find them. Also, you don't have to respond, which I'm definitely gonna do, so yeah, ADV style territory, people. Have you ever wanted to join into a pack? Well, this is my favorite feature in the Saga. So when your wolf is a solo wolf searching for a mate, if you come across a rival pack which has lost one of its pack leaders, you can court the remaining pack leader if it's the opposite gender of your wolf. And if that courtship is successful, you can join that pack and become the new co-leader. As soon as you join that pack, the first task is to find a new rendezvous site. And if there are younger pups, you'll meet the whole pack there. There's also a new achievement called Instant Family being added for this as well. And in the family tree, if there are pups under the age of 1, they're considered to be your pups, but they have a dotted line indicating that they're not your biological offspring. Older offspring in that pack will not be in the family tree, and this is an important thing. So you can only join a rival pack if you're a solo wolf or if you lose your mate and all your offspring, so that there are no blended families. Alright, click on this video if you want to see how you can prepare for the saga, and consider liking and subscribing. And this information is from the Wolf Quest channel, which you should check out to keep yourself updated on the saga.